Hey everyone, I'm here the Bard. My pronouns are they, them, and welcome to my channel. Today I have a reading vlog for you. Quick life update first, however, is that my phone got crushed under a bus. So I had to get a new phone and lost like probably at least 3 videos that I had been planning to upload, so that's why I haven't been uploading. I have a flip phone now, which is back here because I was using it. I have a flip phone because I'm apparently a grandmother. I have to put that back here because otherwise my tablet isn't standing properly. So the quality sucks. That is that update. Which you would think it wouldn't, because I'm literally on a tablet and you would think that that has better, but it does not. Other life updates. I started testosterone in November, so that's very fun for me. You might see some changes in the next couple of months. Yeah, right now, however, I am, just happy being me, experiencing life right now. We'll see how things go. Okay, so let's get into the TBR. I say it's a TBR. It is not a TBR. To be fair, I have read most of these books. These were my December reads. And this video was supposed to go up on December 1st, but life happens, and now it's the 12th, and I have to do something, because otherwise the next video you'd be getting is probably like Christmas or something. My birthday's in 9 days, and I'm turning 30, and I'm excited, and yeah, I'm just like excited to get into like this next era of my life, basically. Without further ado, what have I been reading? This is my most current read, is To Be Taught If Fortunate by Becky Chambers. So I hate this, how this looks, because it looks like her name is part of the title. I don't like this like one word in consecutive order without like, I'm sorry that it's backwards, by the way. My camera is doing that. But yeah, To Be Taught If Fortunate by Becky Chambers. This whole thing I don't like. The image itself is very beautiful though. This is in the future, instead of terraforming planets, disdain human life, explorers of the galaxy transform themselves. I'm like that far into it right now. I'm on page 20, and it literally is about space flight and going to like distant galaxies. The main character and narrator of the book is telling you about how she like the processes of what she went through, and it's been like apparently 20 years with her basically being in like a cryo sleep. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I like it so far, but I'm just kind of skeptical. Well, not skeptical. I'm hesitant to say I like it because it's weird. It's not like what I'm used to in sci-fi books. So I'm excited to see where things lead. I also have this one to read. It's called Work by Lev Grossman. It is a what is this marketed as? 20-something-year-old Hollis Keller languishes in a hopelessly magicless world, with the exception of a fleet-footed nymph named Xanth, not too far from where he graduated college. His friends do too. They sleep late, read too much, drink too much, talk too much, and work and earn and do way too little. But Hollis doesn't have an obsession. But Hollis does have another obsession. There's another world going on in his head, a world of excitement and danger and starships and romance, and it's telling him it's time to stop dreaming and get serious. Warp is for anyone and everyone who felt adrift in their own lives. So I wanted to read this because I feel like that a lot of the time is like I'm not doing a lot. I sleep too late, drink too much coffee. I like there's not enough adventure, there's not enough drama, there's not enough whatever in my life. That's not entirely true. There's plenty of drama to go around, but that is other things. It's that realization of being like, what I was taught as a kid, what I learned as a kid, did not actually prepare me for the world. And then I also spent a large majority of my adult life so far being so depressed that I couldn't work. So I feel called to this. I feel like it's calling me out, and I want to read it. That is my next read. These other 3 books are books I've read before. One of them I've mentioned on this channel before, I'm pretty sure, because I mention it everywhere. If you've been on my Instagram, you've seen that I've been reading it. Since it's been published, I've read it probably like 12 times, to be honest. This next book, however, is We're Still Here, a all-trans comic anthology. I'm not sure I have opinions about it. I'm not sure I like it. It's fine. It has a lot of different, it's an anthology, so of course there's gonna be things that oh, I like that, but I don't like that, but it was fine. It wasn't like my super into it. But yeah, there were stories I liked in it, there were stories I didn't like in it, there were stories that I mostly just felt indifferent about. This one was recommended to me by someone at a center that I went to. This is Dolores, Claiborne by Stephen King. I read it in one sitting, actually 2 sittings, I think. I read I read the first probably 100 pages, 120 pages-ish at the library, and then I got really, really pissed off and angry and had to put it down because of how angry I was. And then I came back and read the other half of it at home about half a week later or so, and it was, I don't know. Stephen King has a way of justifying murder, and I feel like when he writes about strong female characters unaliving their partners, they're specifically very abusive partners, that he is talking from how he thinks it would be justified for his wife to do that to him based off of their history. It feels like trauma dumping a little bit. I'm trying to say it in the nicest way possible. Anyways, and then of course John Green's The Anthropocene Reviewed. I love this. I will occasionally pick it up. Sometimes I literally just pick this up to flip to the 3rd page, I think, or something like that. Let's see if I can find the quote in here. Okay, so page 6. And my favorite quote that I literally put on my dating profiles at this point is, pay attention to what you pay attention to. This is my non-annotated version. This is my paperback. I have a hardcover that is large print, and that has all my annotations in it. It's almost completely highlighted, to be honest. But that's my favorite quote, is pay attention to what you pay attention to. And this is one of my favorite books, definitely a 5-star read. I think I've read it like 3 or 4 times this year, and I also read it like 3 or 4 times last year. So yeah, I'm getting up there in my reads. So that was my reading list. I feel pretty good today so far. I mean, it is like 5 in the morning, and I woke up at like 4:30, so we'll see how I'm doing, 12 hours later at 5 this afternoon if I need another nap. But besides that, I have been here with the Bard. My pronouns are they, them. And if you go over to the links in the description down below, there will be a link to my novels, which are all on everywhere that you can find books. And they are on sale right now for 50% off, I believe. I have to double check that. But yeah, links in the description down below if you'd like to read anything I've written. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!